Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Minecraft stream.
Hello. My computer still is not working right, so that's why I'm not in game this time.
Again.
Yes, indeed.
Sad times for us all.
Yeah. So toward the end of the stream, if you're wondering why, well, if you watched my archive, and if you're wondering why it was suddenly just the stream was just ended with no proper end, then that was because our internet, or my internet, it dropped in and out basically at the end, and we weren't able to end the stream as normal. But yeah, if you watched, well, the other perspectives aren't up yet, but if you at some point in the future watched the one that's on Shareday's channel with Willis's and Emichu's perspectives as well, then you will have had a proper ending.
Yeah, because when I have regained access to my computer, or regained the capability to use the applications on my computer, then I will edit together the different POVs and upload them to my channel.
Yes.
Did I not send mine over?
Yes, you did, but I can't edit them.
Say.
I can't edit them without.
No.
Yeah.
I get you now, but I was just like, oh god, I hope I didn't send it.
No, you did send it.
Ah, what a beautiful spring/summer day. I do not know because I do not have the season clock.
I think there's one in my tools chest, unless it was on my person when I logged off.
I shall go retrieve it to check. Hello, Silkworm. You've been stuck here for a long time. Tools. Here we go. It was on your person.
Ooh.
Huh. Well, in that case, I'm afraid I can't give it to you. Are you making snowsicles, Kango?
No, I was trying to do a roof. I think this might look good, but I'm not sure. Yet.
Yeah. Up soon.
So, what's everybody's plan for today?
Get myself
Secret.
a little late.
Secret. Interesting. Emichu, what did you want to
just
say?
have to watch the stream.
Don't worry, I am.
I'm going to give myself some privacy by making some trapdoors down here so I can let some light in but then also have a bit of privacy. And then I'm going to work on getting some Halloween decorations.
Ooh.
Ah.
Will those involve fairy lights by chance?
Possible. I just need some...
Kango, you could put glass in there as well in the ceiling.
Yeah. Perhaps. I'm not sure if that'll... I don't know. During the day it'll be very hot on the stage.
Yeah, plus you won't be able to control the lighting that well.
Yeah. But that's a good idea.
Also,
I was watching your stream there, Emichu.
Yeah. Just testing the waters as this little one is.
Oh, look at the little antennae poking out of the water. It looks a bit like a periscope, doesn't it?
It does. Oh, out. Out.
Kango, you could have blinds. But how would you reach them?
He's out now. Whew.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not sure what I'd use for blinds as blind blocks. Oh, that looks interesting. That's an interesting effect. Just look at that.
Once I've emerged, I shall look on screen.
RM, remote control.
That is cool.
Yeah, it wasn't even my intention.
But how would you get the redstone up there?
Yeah,
also,
like
are you
that.
sure about the placement with those torches? Isn't that where the backdrops are supposed to go for the theatre?
If there's backdrops, yeah. Maybe like that. Like that?
Sure. Do you remember my long trip to get spruce wood on the vanilla server? Ah, good times. And do you remember that time when I went to get ice, and then it was such a long trip. It took pretty much the entire stream, and then I got ice, but I forgot to get any snow. Ah, good times.
Good times. Now look at all of it. I'm looking for birch. So if anybody finds birch,
I've just picked up a birch sapling.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Do you want it?
Sure. If you could just drop it in my chest, which is in the underground section.
All right. Delivery.
Oh, thank you.
Aw, thanks, Rimsbath.
Which chest is that?
Anyone that it'll fit in.
Okay.
I probably have some birch, but I'm just not thinking, and I'm being a dummy.
That's fine.
Kango, do you have a storage place yet?
I mean, there's one chest upstairs.
I think it might be useful to you if you set up a few more chests, because then you won't be running around with full inventory all the time.
Yeah, that's very true.
Is that for making bricks, Emichu?
Possibly, yeah. But also, some pots for flowers.
Aww.
Oh.
You never have too much clay. Very useful that we have a river around here.
True.
I'm sure if I were playing, I would also find it useful.
It's okay. Eventually, the PC shall be fixed.
Yeah.
Do you know what happened to it, or?
I mean, at the moment, I believe that somehow the fusion drive got separated.
What, isn't it split?
Yeah. Because it's a hard disk drive and a solid state drive that make up a fusion drive where it dynamically moves certain files between the two as and when it's needed, so that you've got fast performance without having to only have an SSD, because again, this computer is from late 2015. Back then, SSDs were more expensive than they are now. So you get the benefit from it without having to have a full size one. And I think that somehow got split, those two. So now it's no longer a fusion drive, now it's two separate drives, which is what's causing the issue, I think.
I have no technical know-how when it comes to computers. I got my friend to build mine. Just, hey, can you come over and just build this computer? Okay, thanks.
The odd thing about it is, I have no idea how it or why it happened. I was making the 7th session for the Haddoncourt Tramway, and which, by the way, is a winter one, so it's a seasonal route, so that was the one in snow. And I looked away for a second. When I looked back, trains had closed itself. It was just shut down. But the thing is, there wasn't even a crash message. It was just closed. And then a few seconds later, Finder, which is Mac's equivalent of the Windows Explorer, stopped responding. And then a few seconds after that, the screen went black and it restarted automatically. And it wouldn't go back in. It gave me an error message when it tried to log back into the system.
So it can turn on, but it just isn't letting you do anything.
Well, yeah, I can't log back into the system.
That is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting someone to look at that, or...?
I have consulted someone, yes. But yeah, there's nothing I can do at the moment that would fix it that I know of. But I do have backups of my stuff, which is good. So, nothing is lost. It's just inaccessible at this point.
The small mercies.
Is it repairable, or are you going to have to replace?
I think it probably will have to be replaced, but because at this point, even like if I brought it to an Apple store, I think they would probably be able to fix it. However, because it's such an old model, fixing it would probably be as expensive, if not more expensive, than replacing it. So
at that point, it's better to replace.
Yeah.
And get new, more reliable, and also more modern, up to current specs.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Elisa. Replace what? A computer that is no longer functioning properly. Specifically, my computer that is no longer functioning properly.
Yes. But yes, hello. Get the most Bruce word.
I have no idea if I'll use this quarried stone, but I found it, and therefore I shall have it.
Yeah, I think that's only used as a decorative block if I remember correctly, but it looks quite nice.
What's it called, sorry?
Quarried stone.
Alright.
Get a Windows laptop, much cheaper than iMac.
A laptop?
I mean, if you want, I'm. It's not like I'm playing this game, but yeah, sure, we can discuss that for hours now if you want to. But short answer,
You prefer Mac?
no, because I refuse to deal with Windows when at all possible. Plus, all of the applications that I've already got for my work all are on Mac and things like that. There are some other reasons as well, but that's the short version of it. Oh, Kango, do you fancy falling down the pit?
You're a Mac person through and through.
Probably not. Fall down.
Old Mac shared I had a computer.
Yeah.
But then
With
one
a
day...
program here and a program there. Here a stream, there a stream, everywhere a stream.
I mean, to be fair, that is what my downloads folder looked like at one point. Before I archived them. Anyway, at what stage of the mod pack are you guys? I think it's important for each of us to answer that question separately. So, Kanga, you go first.
I've not delved into any mods yet.
So, pretty much at the beginning. Okay, Emichu, you next.
I guess a little bit of farming and cooking, but then I'm still in the coal era. That's the end of my essay.
What was the question?
Oh no. Kango? No, not again!
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
We shall rule the world again.
Oh, I thought they were both pausing for like judgment or something. Oh no.
They may have to upgrade their internet along with the computers.
Oh no. To be fair, we have had really quite brutal rain. I'll turn on my audio, which will be fun for them editing, but... Oh, no, it is. Yep, hello?
Hello?
Yeah, internet dropped out. Because apparently,
Yeah.
some people are messing around with the internet again. As well.
Funsies.
So I didn't actually catch any of your response, Emichu.
For the stream.
It's okay. Just
I
said...
thought you were judging her harshly.
I did. I thought, oh, they're judging me quietly. That's okay.
Go ahead.
I've been doing some of the farming and cooking, but otherwise I am still in the coal era. Oh, and I found a fountain!
Ooh.
Is it in the village square?
Check if there's anything underneath the center of it as well.
Oh, to be fair, this is a big one.
Yeah?
Nice.
Well, you can probably
Yeah.
see.
Willis, how about you? Regarding the mod pack.
What was the question?
Anyway, at what stage of the mod pack are you guys? Question mark.
Which mod pack? I don't understand the question.
For the pack of mods that we are using.
Yeah, probably like what mods have you gotten into yet, and to what extent have you progressed in said mods?
I mean, in the private server, you've got quite far.
On this server, not really much of anything. On that private server, I've gone quite deep into Buildcraft, learning it. But a lot of that is learning it there so that I can try to not have to do so much trial and error using it here.
I would love to see a factory at some point.
Say, on the other one, I've got like a water plant, a power plant, a refinery, and a quarry.
Nice.
Yeah.
But the big problem is they're all built so close together that they are causing severe lag. I might have to tear something down and build it somewhere else.
It shouldn't be causing that much lag, I think. I don't know.
I think it depends on, I guess, how close together they are. But
I see.
anyway, I will apply the lessons learned there here.
So is that a chamber with a crystal in the middle? Yeah, you can use that to get started with the Astral Sorcery mod, should you wish to do so. Also, Kango, are you making a theatre?
How could you tell?
Right, well, hopefully I have high-end internet and almost never cuts out.
That's good.
Yeah? Do you mean hopefully or thankfully? Also, Kango, answer the question. Are you making a cinema?
Cinema, no. Theater, yes.
And as for me, I have got, before my computer incident,
Charming
Unfortunate.
internet.
Unfortunate temporary demise.
yeah, I had begun getting into immersive engineering. I'd gotten the code production going along with Creosote, as well as the steel, and I just managed to get all the blocks crafted for the crusher. Yeah, because I also built the water wheels and connected them up with batteries. And I wanted to build that next time, but then I obviously couldn't.
There was no next time.
Yeah. Ah, you guys are a little old-fashioned, are you? In what regard? Also, Emichu, do you see that shaft of starlight that's shining onto the crafting table?
Oh yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, because I think you have to strike the crafting table with a specific wand or something like that. I don't remember exactly how to get started with it, but you have to use the starlight from the crystal to turn the crafting table into, I think, an astral crafting table or something like that to get started.
There's plain signs here. Do not break the crystal. It shan't be reformed, and you get nothing from it.
Do not walk towards the light.
Elisa says F King space sorcery.
Witchcraft.
Since when is space sorcery old-fashioned?
I would have had the witchery mod in this too, but that's only for 1.7.10, not for 1.12.2.
I pity.
But we do have the roots mod instead, which I really wanted to get into as well. And actually, I have gotten started with that as well in the old camp area.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Note to self: next time you go exploring, remember to bring a boat.
Yeah, I've been in that situation as well. Elisa says also, if you guys ever build cinema, use web displays. Well, theoretically yes, but we've not got that. I think that's a mod. We don't have it installed anyway.
We don't, yeah.
I think that's the mod that allows you to. Basically, you can have.
Oh.
You can have an internet connection if it doesn't drop out. Is that
Oh
a connection?
no. Uh-oh. I'm kind of cutting in and out.
I heard him go sprawling.
Yeah. No!
Has left the game. Is Minecraft really playing hell on their internet connection?
I know. I put my
It
mic
didn't
on
seem
stream.
to before.
No, I don't know. Oof. I'll put my mic on my stream so people can at least they don't think that you're talking to yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello. That was funny just now because it had like backed up the sound from Discord, so there was just a little jump scare of just like a fraction of a second of someone's voice just now. Yeah. So I was about to say, I think that is the mod that allows you to have a browser input in Minecraft, so that you can actually use an in-game display to function as a browser to access the real internet.
That'd be cool. But then also copyright issues.
Yeah.
True.
but I put my mic on my stream just in case.
That's good.
I think I've been here before. Yes, I have.
Yeah, now I'm just getting error number 2000 on Twitch for both of your streams. Hold on.
Oh no.
It's a local issue here because of the internet dropping out.
Eliza says, Kango... Oh, sorry. No, they're experiencing internet people doing maintenance. Kango, I believe it is best you guys don't stream for now, since it appears that both streaming and playing multiplayer Minecraft is too much for the spotty internet you guys are having.
I mean, the internet was fine for most of the day. It's only now in the evening that they appear to think, people are probably not using the internet at 8:30 in the evening.
I mean, isn't it more the fact that people are using it, so they kind of have to spread it out? You share an internet, you share an internet.
I mean, it depends on what they're doing, I guess.
Yeah. And it stopped.
Oh no. Dodgy internet is really one of the most frustrating things, because it's not even as if like you have it or you don't have it, when it's just dodgy and it keeps like breaking
Yeah.
in and out.
That's just so
It's the most-
annoying when you're trying to do something.
It is. It's pick a lane. Are you working or are you not working? Elisa says, pull Wi-Fi from the neighbors.
That was like the first few days after the hurricane here. It would
Thank.
be up for a couple hours, and then it'd go down for 15 minutes, and then come up for 20 minutes, and then down for 10 minutes, and then up for an hour, then down for 2 hours.
Oh.
And that's a really
Hello?
big pain too when you work from home on the computer.
We hear you.
Are we
A little
back?
bit.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Pull Wi-Fi from the neighbors.
I'm sure they won't mind.
But yeah, I mean, Kango, what do you think? Should you continue to try to stream, or because I mean the thing is, with all these bits, you will have to edit it together at some point, and it's tough enough syncing up when it's all in one one thing. If it's dozens of little clips, that's not really going to work well.
Yeah, should we just...
I mean, maybe it's fine now, because it was fine for most of the day.
We were just saying how it's more infuriating when the Wi-Fi kind of works, but also doesn't. Because at least if it's not working, you can be like, okay, well, I'll turn it
Go
off.
do something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I say, I'll go out and do real life now.
Oh,
At least for a little while.
just for a little bit.
Maybe I could just have... maybe I could just have like an hour, 1 hour stream.
Battle through it for them.
I mean, by that time, either it's working already, in which case we can just continue, or if the internet's still not working, then we will already have so many bits to put together that I'm not sure. It might already be too late at that point, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Aliza says, when you don't have to improvise, welcome to guerrilla warfare, my friends. Touch grass or boulders?
I think that's meant to be cobras.
Oh.
No, probably not.
No idea.
I don't know what that word means.
I'm thinking of boba, like boba tea. The bubble tea.
Don't think I've heard of that.
I don't know.
Oh, hello. Fruit. Oh, uranium. How lovely.
You know, if
Is
you
that an
want...
owl on someone's side? I just heard an owl. Was that an owl from someone's IRL? Or...
There was a car going by just
Yeah.
now, but
Oh, it was a car.
yeah.
Although there are owls at night here sometimes that you can hear.
Yeah.
There's a really noisy one around here that just loves screaming its head off.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you really wanted to, you could turn that uranium into plutonium.
If I knew how.
I mean, the first... Actually, is the internet still here?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Good.
So the first step is to build a reactor and put in the uranium fuel rods, and then that will slowly deplete it and create depleted fuel. And then you use the depleted fuel and extract some of the other elements that have been created through the fission process, one of which will be, well, in this game it directly goes to plutonium, I believe, but in real life it would go to, I believe, neptunium and then to plutonium, which you can then mix with uranium to create MOX fuel, which is more efficient with a higher reactor temperature, which means you can get more power out of it.
Don't forget the thisium, thatium, and other thingium.
I was going to say, my brain is just going, uh-huh.
It's like, sure, whatever he said.
Whatever he says is what goes, because my brain goes, "Bleh." Still go, oh. we're not hanging around with a degenerate. You still there, Wallace?
I'm here.
Oh my god. I thought, oh no, it's my turn now, oh no.
I'm at the building supply warehouse getting building supplies for my house.
Oh,
Or construction material for my house.
where is that?
About 3,500 to the northeast.
Oh, there's a shop.
So I had to build a boat.
Oh.
It's on the next continent over.
Oh, Runesbath says, internet is fine. I don't think it is. Oh, look at all this coal. So beautiful. Let us sprout. I need all this dirt. Probably not. Eliza, yeah, the internet just went poof. Oh, dear. There they go. So, what have you been up to today, Eliza? We have the responsibility of keeping watchers entertained.
Yeah, da 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 da.
Get our tap dancing shoes on and berets. I don't know why I said berets. But... Target practice? Oh. Target practice for what, may I ask? Well, that's gravel. I should be using a speed. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love collecting coal. The noise of the XP drop is just so nice.
What does XP do in this game anyway?
The more levels you are, the more you can enhance things with an enchantment table, I think.
So it's just for enchanting?
I believe so. That's all I've used it for. Eliza, I'm an elite special force. What do you think? Ooh. Can you tell me this? Is this confidential?
Top secret
Aww.
member of the elite space force.
Aw, I've already been down here. At least someone's already been down here. Probably me and
Can't remember where you've been.
No. Oh, yeah, this was definitely me. I remember this death trap.
Like, darn, I thought I found something new.
I did. I thought I did. Eliza, yes, I can tell you.
Do you
Okay.
often suffer from deja vu?
You do. Suffer. The view of day. I don't know. Oh, I really thought I found someone new.
Do you meet the same new people every day?
Did they look at you with increasing sadness on their face? Is that getting too real? No, Captain Stanku Eliza ID 131769 Silver 1 Actual Freya Task Force 1. Oh. That's how you summon them.
Sure. Whatever you say.
I don't think this is going to be working. I mean, we can try this.
Can you hear us, actually? Can you hear us?
Yes, we can.
Good.
Yeah, I think we can try this time, but if it drops out again for a long period of time, then I think you two are just going to have to finish the streams by yourselves again.
No.
No, you should have said, when he said, can you hear us? We should have both said, no, we can't hear you.
We can't hear you. No.
Yeah.
It's like, then how did you answer us? We're psychic.
We're outside your window. Take a look.
Wait, you're not Anthony, are you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See, Willis knows what I'm talking about.
Yes. The old
Anthony's,
days.
yeah.
Maybe try playing without streaming.
Okay, I think the stream is back now, because it was like an automatic timer until it reconnected again, and now I think
Room's bath just says works again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, they said that 2 minutes ago, and we're still offline. I think that was referring to the internet. I don't know.
Okay, why doesn't it?
Are they in your house?
Who knows? Perhaps not. Perhaps not even.
Oh.
Oh, look, Kango joined the game.
Ah.
Glad you could finally join us.
Yes, but that's... The dirt was still there.
Yeah, because it didn't...
6 minutes late. Just...
Tusk.
Oh, CangoFango's live streaming Minecraft.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
At this time of day?
Night.
I love that guy. God, if I ever met him, man.
Yes, what then?
I don't know.
Please continue.
I'd have to scream and shout and let it all out and scream and shout.
It's been a while since I've heard that song.
What was that song called?
Scream and shout.
Elisa, welcome. Welcome back. They're waiting for you, Kango, in the test chamber.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Half-Life 1, of course. Do you know that reference?
I've never played Half-Life.
Yeah, me neither, but I've seen videos. So Half-Life 1 was made 1998, and it's like in the beginning of the game before the whole disaster occurs, which lets all the alien creatures loose in the huge underground testing facility, or scientific laboratory, like a giant complex underground. And before the initial disaster happens, like at the beginning of the game, one of the scientists says, "They're waiting for you, Gordon, in the test chamber."
Ah.
Yeah.
So, I believe before the internet disconnected, I had just said about the uranium turning into plutonium, and Willis had said, what about the lithium and thatium?
Yeah.
And then you said something which got cut off. Could you please repeat that, Emichu?
I said
No,
I
it
said,
was top secret.
yeah, my brain goes brr, that's what I said, like I don't understand.
I see.
Nothing overly exciting, as you can tell.
I thought it might have just been something funny or something like that. Who knows?
It was quite humorous. You should have been here.
I know.
I should have.
And you still aren't.
I mean, if you tell me your address one of these days, I might just get a flight and actually be there. Who knows?
Okay, Anthony.
I am left out the loop, but I shall laugh.
It's a Twitch chat user who's been watching Shoutouse's streams since 2020, since he first started pretty much. And he often liked to write that he's at Shoutouse's door and also my door.
He liked playing games like that,
Yeah.
and that was one of the
He
ones.
liked playing games, and it was a game until he did. And
No.
And that was it.
No, but he used to give out delicious invisible cookies.
Well, he didn't offer me. I didn't even know I wasn't here then, but how dare he? I don't know, cookie.
Yeah.
Also, last time.
Do you have any spare?
One second.
Not at the moment.
More quarried stone! Where are you coming from?
Probably a mod.
But yeah, he works at a railroad, at a scenic railroad. I forget which one it was called. Conway Scenic Railroad.
In the US. What state is that again? I don't remember.
State of chaos.
The state of confusion.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I think the invisibility effect has worn off since 2 years ago, but there they are. I hope you like them.
Ah, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Also, if you still want more birch saplings, I've now got 7.
Thank you very much. That's very useful.
Sure.
Also, I was like, oh, I think I found a house, like a village house. And then I looked on the map and no, I think this is Mr. W's.
You didn't ransack it, did you?
No. I just, it was like loading in a few chunks. I was like, ooh, and no, it's Mr. W's house.
Looks like it. Oh, it was those stupid villagers. They came over here.
They came over for revenge.
They came over looking for their stuff, and your house was the first one they found. Honest.
Exactly. It's just
the Conway Scenic Railroad is apparently in the state of New Hampshire.
Oh yeah, I think I
Or
remember now.
New Hampshire, as it might be called in the US.
Child.
No, New Hampshire.
Oh, it is Shire.
Yeah, yes, it is.
Why is that word pronounced British English?
Actually, it's more not sheer. It's more sure. New Hampshire.
Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
Yeah, why is that word pronounced British English, but so many
Thank you
others
for
are
the
not?
saplings, Kango.
Sure. You're
Look
welcome.
up.
I guess it depends on what part of the country too, because that New Hampshire is considered to be in New England.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I see.
Are we in Old England? Dang it.
We haven't received the update yet.
Also, did you know that you know Wessex, yeah? The county of Wessex. Yes?
Uh,
I know of it.
is that still a county?
I think it's a county. It
No,
used to be a
it's-
kingdom.
Really? I think it's a region.
Hmm.
Kingdom of Wessex, it says. See?
Yeah, it was a kingdom.
I don't think. I think that encompassed Dorset as well, but I don't think it's a county anymore.
I thought it was still the name of a county.
I don't think I've ever seen that. It's a region, like you can see there.
Ah,
Mercia, Wales.
I must
East
have
Anglia.
confused it with something then. Oh, it might have been Essex.
Yeah, Essex.
Yeah, that was it.
I know all of Essex.
Yeah.
Never been, but I know of it.
Yeah, we used to have the Kingdom of Wessex. Can you see this in the land of confusion? Says Eliza, or rather sings Eliza.
Beautiful.
Here, have a cookie.
You're just handing them out now.
Maybe.
Did you save all of those that Anthony gave you?
Not all of them. Some of them.
Only a few.
1,000.
Right. I need to figure out where to put stuff. I have a bunch of spruce, so spruce it shall be.
Nice. Are you going to spruce things up?
I was going to make that joke, but I was waiting for you to do it.
Ah.
Great minds think alike. Just waiting for those birch.
You know, you can make fertilizer with apatite and then use that on the saplings as well, if you have apatite.
Willis.
Yeah, I already ate.
Willis, do you have any appetite to spare? I heard you had quite a few.
Bye-bye, Lisa. Thanks for stopping by.
Indeed.
Oh, bye-bye.
Go over and check in my chest because I'm not in the area.
Yeah, I hope the internet stays as well. Goodbye. It's called digestate, says VGR.
Ah, I was unaware.
Oh, is the internet dropped out again?
I don't think so.
No, we're still here.
That's
I was
good.
just still getting error 2000 on Twitch.
I'm glad it's still there.
How do you plant wild root?
You use like a crop. You need to plant it in tilled soil.
Oh, just like the wild root in general, just
Yes,
as it is?
you put the root. It works. It works like potatoes. Where if you can plant a potato and then you can get more.
I was going to eat it.
But now I shall plant it and then eat
shall
its
plant it.
offspring. Wait, what?
Yes. It doesn't have to know that.
Well, it does now.
So you can eat the. Oh, Willis. As I can
What?
see, you're going to get started with the Applied Energistics mod. Very interesting.
I am?
Yeah, I mean, why else would you be at one of the Applied Energistics crashed comets or meteors?
Because I'm looking
Ow!
for
Why am
the-
I dying? What's going on?
Are you in a
Tree?
block? You might be
It
in
was
a
the
block.
tree. It was the tree.
Oh, the same thing that happened
It
to.
grew.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know the really funny thing, Emichu? When that happened to me on the vanilla server, it was also a birch tree.
It's birch!
A birch tree that you had also planted.
Don't trust me around birch trees.
Also, you may want to put a block of water on the level of the tilt soil so that it is hydrated.
Also, it's so nice because beneath the theatre that I'm building is a huge cave. So, well, quite dark cave at least. So it's got built-in sound effects.
Oh, spooky.
Yes, quite.
Ready for the ween of Hallow.
Perhaps.
Oh, look at all them birch saplings. Yes.
Isn't the fast leaf decay mod so nice?
It is. Truly, truly is. But I'm not going to be standing here for long.
Is that in-game?
Also, birch saplings,
Yeah.
I believe, can't have any other blocks next, like around them to grow.
Ah,
So you may need to move some of those gardens.
Mm-hmm.
actually empty my stuff.
I thought there was a snow block then, but it was just a sheep.
Do you need more snow?
Yeah, is there?
I think I've
I
got
think
some in my chest. You can have some in my chest if you want.
Trying to butcher some.
Oh, thanks.
There's a door
Nice.
there. There's a door right there. No, it's just at the base. Well, yeah, that also works. Sure. Yeah. Just do that, Kango. That's fine.
Okay, where's?
Just traipse all over my house. It's fine.
It's in one of them.
Don't trust any of these. So there we go.
Mm-hmm.
You need to guard dog when you have birch trees.
Ah, there's the snow. I'll just take a few and then I'll return.
You can
the
take a
rest.
few stacks if you need.
No, I
them,
don't
just
need
put the
any
rest
more.
back.
I won't need any more.
You sure?
Yeah, just need
Okay.
to finish a bit of the roof there, and then that's fine. But thank you.
Yellow terracotta. You can also put those terracotta blocks in a furnace, and then you'll get glazed terracotta, which has almost like a mosaic pattern on it, depending on what color it is.
Okay.
Might be a bit tricky to use, but it can work well in certain situations. Also, you will need, if the immersive engineering mod, if you get into that, you will need some just undyed terracotta for things like wire connectors and things like that to insulate it.
Yeah, I think I'm just a few blocks short. Yeah, I should have taken more, as you said. Ah well, it's a nice walk.
I mean, okay, you sure, I'll give you permission to take some more.
Thank you.
So no, there will have to be payment returned in blood.
Blood?
Blood.
Nah, I'm not Emichu.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Oh, although Kango, I would suggest putting wood or something above that, because imagine in winter, when it snows, then it'll be difficult when you clear the snow to not accidentally destroy the
Oh
roof.
yeah,
Might be worth putting like wooden slabs or something across that.
good idea.
Above that. Ah, you're finally creating a very symmetrical a system of chests.
Yes. I do aim to please. Yes.
What's going to go in the middle chest? The uranium.
Yeah. Probably tree saplings.
Ah.
Need to build a lead chest.
Yes.
Everything's safe in there. What's with that face? It's just lead. To be fair, how I tend to organise them tends to be like fruit and veg, and then seeds and nuts and everything else in the other one. Is flax? Because I know flax from Valheim, but that's it.
I think you can use flax to make string or things like that. If you hover over it and press U, then you can see what it's for.
Yeah, it shall go in the other one then.
Yeah, string. Although I suppose you could turn it into flax seeds and then make a seed soup.
Yeah. I'll put it over there. Oh, it's only 9. Ah, you'd love to see it. Way more.
Yeah. It's always nice when you only have 9 flax.
Oh, I walked into that one. I don't know if it'll cut there and get.
Willis, are you planning to build anything specific with that terracotta, or are you just gathering it just to have it at this time?
This is the building supply warehouse to get construction materials for my house.
Ah.
Idea is to get a bunch of different colors, and each room's going to be a different color.
Sounds nice.
Yes.
Oh, thunder.
I heard.
Yeah, we had lots of thunder on the night between Saturday and Sunday. There was
That's in game thunder.
I know, but in real life, there were down here in Devon. There were it was a real. I mean, for Devon, it was quite an impressive thunderstorm. I mean, it may not be very impressive for Florida standards, but
yeah, that's just a normal summer afternoon in Florida.
Yeah.
You can set your watch by it.
Ah, Old Faithful.
Bloody cobblestone.
It's bloody.
See, told you.
Ah, no, come back, stop. Up there.
Who?
Cobblestone.
Yeah,
That's
misplaced block. Willis, also, in the middle of that meteor, there should be I think it's called
a chest.
a skystone chest. Did you already
There's
get
a
that?
skystone. No, on the other server.
Ah.
I forget what. A stone pickaxe is not going to dig through that.
Ah, right.
I don't even think an iron pickaxe will, but a quarry will.
Ooh, yeah, because a quarry also digs through obsidian and things like that. Kanga, you may want to check that nothing's on fire upstairs because of the lightning bolt.
Hello.
Hello.
Just smell
delivered
something
another
burning.
birch
Oh
seed.
no!
Oh, thank you.
Sapling.
Kanga, you really may want to check that. Maybe behind
What
you.
was that?
Is there anything on fire? Because lightning strikes can and will set things on fire.
We should check the roof of the building.
I've got animals in there.
I can hear them.
Is everybody okay in here?
The animals seem to be.
How do
Trying
you
to
make
build a
a
lightning rod.
How do you make a lightning rod?
Well, there are
Copper.
lightning rods from immersive engineering, I believe, which you can actually use to then collect the electrical power and store then.
Okay, but how do you make them in here?
I think you just use, steel fences for them, I think.
Wait, weren't the lightning rods copper?
That was in using the vanilla lightning rods, which only were introduced in 1.6, well, actually no, 1.17.
So it's iron,
I think it's steel fences.
steel?
You can check your engineer's manual.
Ah.
We'll just go to JEI and look for lightning rod.
I don't think it's called lightning rod. I think you use
Look.
steel fences,
Look.
and they function as lightning rods, I
Oh!
think.
I put it on top. And it stayed.
Oh my god! Right, like the wind falls on it.
Careful that you don't have any low blocks where it could.
Oh yeah.
I
suffocate.
don't. He's that's alright.
Are you sure?
See,
What
light-
about the door frame, Emichu? What if the cow walks underneath the door frame? Could that then suffocate the sheep, perhaps?
Hold on.
Lightning rod projector displays instructions for making a lightning rod.
Yes.
Oh, hold on.
That you can use the projector to put down like ghost blocks, so that you can then build the multi-block structure more easily.
Can they? Oh, they can. can't they?
They can probably also just step up onto the table, like where the pig is at the moment.
Will you pack it in? Ah! Man, animals can't have any fun. Health and safety. Where is he?
I mean, if you wanted to, you could pick up that door and place it around on the other side of the block so that it's flush with the inside wall, not the outside wall.
True.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
There we go.
Where is the book? I have the book. Oh, it's there.
It's looking you in the face.
Yes.
We've got the Mads
Faster.
Taka in here. Emichu, watch out, we've got the Mads Taka.
Ah, that's so cute. Oh, yeah, having fun.
I'm not sure that that is the correct manual, Emichu.
It's not. It's not. I don't know where it is.
I mean, if you want to craft a new one, it's just a book with a lever above it.
Oh, no, no.
No, don't pull it. Combine it with a book to somehow create a manual for how to build things.
Ah, there we go. Would it be power? Would
What?
it be power wires and generators?
You can search
Lightning
for
rod.
it. Yeah.
Oh, good God.
What does it say?
Lightning is a phenomenon of nature. It can be by stacking a lot of steel fences on this multi-block, you increase the chances of lightning coming.
So it has to be on the multi-block for it to function as a lightning rod.
Oh my God.
I mean, if you hover over the question mark next to the image, it'll show you all the blocks that you need for the multi-block.
Oh my God. All I want is for my thing to not be down to the ground.
I mean, the chances of that happening are very slim if it strikes the top, because the rain will likely put the fire out before it has a chance to spread. It's really only a bit dangerous if lightning strikes next to like an overhang, so that the fire can spread underneath the overhang where the rain won't reach it.
I mean, I guess down there is the only issue.
I mean, yeah, but that's a bit far away. I don't think you need to worry about it, really. Also,
Oh.
I'm not being held liable for that statement.
There was a poof. There was a poof down there. Did the lightning hit the poof?
The poof? I think it might. I think it might have been Kango placing a cannibalistic worm.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I might have.
Yes, I think I might have placed a cannibalistic worm.
Whoops-a-doodle.
He's not confessing to anything.
The worm?
Either.
Kango.
Both. Yeah, true.
I'm not a cannibal, I was just hungry.
My friend was the only one there.
What was that group called in the Who? The Donner Pass, what was it called? The Donner Expedition.
The Donner Party.
Yeah, the Donner Party. Yeah, they were hungry as well, I think, weren't they?
What's that? Sorry.
They were they discovered frozen food.
Who is this?
Willis, would you care to explain?
It was a group of, I guess, settlers going across the Sierra Nevada mountains. They left too late in the season, and as they're up at the top of the pass, they got blizzarded in and stuck there over the winter. And as they slowly ran out of food, they had to decide what to eat.
Whoops-a-doodle.
And since it was winter, the people that died were all kind of frozen. And like I said, they made the first discovery of frozen food.
Yes.
Isn't that a pleasant story?
So yes.
I mean, so yes. Are you propositioning?
Propositioning? Surely that's just called proposing.
Ah, true.
Proposing?
Are you proposing a feast this winter?
Oh.
I guess not then.
What?
The feast.
I shall consider it, but I may already have plans.
So instead of silkworms, we've got Donner worms.
Yeah.
God.
We could name tag them.
Also, there is now, well, for a long time now, there's been a railroad running through that very same Donner Pass.
Well, let's just say it was named the Donner Pass after the Donner Party, basically.
I thought you were. I thought you were saying Dharma.
And actually, Donner was the name of the family that was the leader of the group.
Yeah, the expedition leader.
Oh, right.
I thought you were saying Dharma, like.
No.
Yeah.
Donner.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where he got. Maybe that's where he got his inspiration.
My name is Dharma. I can't let this go unwasted. Unwasted. You know what I mean?
Yes. Isn't one of the reindeer also called Donner?
Donner, yeah.
Donner is in German Donnern.
Oh, right. Donnern. Yeah. That
Thunder.
makes sense. Yeah.
Donner and Blitzen. Thunder and lightning.
Oh, yeah.
I like your ceiling vegetation, Emichu.
Thank you. It's worked really hard. Just trying to figure out my storage situation.
Yeah, because it's fun placing chests on diagonals, isn't it?
It really is. I had plans for these corners, but then I don't. Nah.
Also, Willis, since you're in a Mesa Badlands biome, that has an increased chance of gold spawning, and it'll spawn at pretty much surface level in this biome as well.
Oh, yes, I've seen and ignored quite a bit of it.
Oof.
Yeah,
I may go back and get it after I'm done doing this, but because I don't want to fill my inventory up with other stuff.
Quite yet.
I mean, if there were latinum in the gold, then it'd be different, but...
We need that. We need to add that to the words list for Scribble.io.
What, gold pressed latinum?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
That could be one that you'll add.
That's one of the main currencies in Star Trek.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, gold can be replicated in Star Trek, which means that as a currency for the interstellar community, it's pretty much worthless for most of them. But latinum, which is a fictional substance as far as I'm aware, metallic, cannot be replicated. And so what they do is they have hollow gold casings, basically, like bars and slips, that then have liquid latinum in it. And that's what is used as currency, because it is a finite resource.
That makes sense. If things can be, if things are plentiful, they lose their value.
Mm-hmm.
Also, in this mod pack, the Industrial Craft 2 mod, I think I might have already said this, but that mod does have a Star Trek style replicator in it, where it uses, so the way it works is, it uses what's called UU matter, or universally usable matter, which can be generated from electricity, but it needs an extreme amount of electricity to generate a small amount of this UU matter. But then you can scan in items that you've found into a pattern scanner, and then you can cycle through them and convert that UU matter into those items using the replicator, which is a bit different than how it works in Star Trek, but it effectively is the thing from Star Trek, which is why I like that it's called a replicator as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you just sounds like someone's angry and can't get their words out, like you.
Yes, it does.
True. But yeah, I'm so glad that the internet's not dropping out again. Although probably shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, did it okay?
Too late. And they all just pretend to be quiet as if the internet's dropped out. Well, you'll not pretend to be quiet, but...
I'll still pretend to be quiet.
Pretend to be quiet. Oh, I should have thought this out.
What's the...
Maybe
I did think of that.
Maybe it's time for an expansion, Emichu?
Maybe already. Good grief. I should have. Oh, to be fair, that's not a bad idea. Having like a storage room.
Yeah, on the private server, I have a tea farm room.
Oh yeah, I've seen pictures.
You're growing your Earl Grey hot.
No, actually, because that doesn't give the speed boost. Only regular tea gives the speed boost in the game. But they do actually have Earl Grey in it, And
I thought maybe, well, instead of the normal speed boost, the Earl Grey Hot will give you the warp speed boost.
it would be fun, but no, it doesn't give you any sort of boost. But they do have, as a reference to Star Trek, I think it's called Earl Grey,
It's called Earl Grey Hot.
Earl Grey Hot, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's called Tea Earl Grey Hot, I think.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, because
Yeah, you posted a picture of it.
yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I think it is called Tea Earl Grey Hot.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes. Good old indecisiveness.
Hey, now, be careful. I resemble that remark.
You resemble that remark.
I thought you more resembled a human being.
Yeah, see, if you put that trapdoor there, it'll cut off the...
Yeah, I'm
Vine.
gonna snip off the vine and add it to the other corner. So that...
Be sure to cut it off from the bottom up, each piece.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So, yeah. I know you know, but it's easy to forget these things, and the instant you've done it, you remember.
And then you go, oh, bugger.
I know that you know that I know that you know.
But do you know that? And so
No.
on.
Oh, what do you think about the 14th Doctor?
Well, 14th or technically 15th? Well, 16th.
I know these teeth.
The fact that it was original, wasn't it meant to be a chap of
So
color?
I think
The
that...
15th
Oh, that's the-
is...
So
That's the fifth. He's the 15th Doctor.
So
Oh.
I think that he's only back for this transition. It'll probably transition again, so that they didn't have to show the new actor is gonna play the Doctor in that transition from Jodie Whittaker. That's my theory.
The other guy's going to be the 15th Doctor. They have confirmed that he actually is the 14th. And it's for, I think, the 3 specials for 2023.
Alright.
Mm.
Then the 15th Doctor will come.
But is it the
It
15th
is
though?
prophesized.
Because if you think about it, yes,
Here
we're
we
having this
go.
discussion again. If you think about it, so you've got 1 through to 1 through 8.
Oh,
You've got 1 through 8, and then
just to say, it's in here.
in here, of course it's with the cooking utensils. Why wouldn't the engineer's manual be with the cooking utensils?
I know, I was so silly. Why? Sorry, do continue.
Yeah, but yeah, so you've got 1 through 8, and then the War Doctor is number 9, which means...
Oh, he's 8A.
Yeah, well, he's 9, which means that actual 9 is actually 10.
Oh, I thought it was an
Then
adult.
11... Then...
10 is
10 is
11, 11 is 12.
No. Because you've got...
Oh,
so,
good
so 10 is 11, but then 10 regenerated into 10 again in that one episode. It didn't change his face.
10 is 11 and 12.
Yeah, so then 10 is 11 and 12, and then that means
Okay.
that 11 is 13, which makes sense because at the end of 11's run, he didn't have any more regenerations left. Yeah, because otherwise, if he had only been the 12th one, he would have still had 1 regeneration left. So he must be 13, which means that the 12th Doctor is then actually 14, and Jodie Whittaker is then actually the 15th one. But then, of course, the Timeless Child takes all of that and makes it all inconsequential.
That's not canon.
Well, it is, unfortunately.
Uh,
The same way that Star Trek Discovery is unfortunately canon.
I had shears. Where are
No,
they?
it's not.
Emichu, have you checked with the cooking
Yeah.
utensils?
I know. I
Maybe-
should have really
maybe
tried
they've
to check
seen
the
them.
cooking
it'll
utensils.
never be canon. Not in my book.
Bloody cooking utensils.
Again, what? Like, Oh, I like the way my base looks on the right there.
It
Lit
does look
with the
so
torches.
nice. Yeah. The wires as well. Indeed.
I mean, yeah, and all of that is assuming that Doctors 1 through 8 are just straightforward, because I haven't actually seen all of that, because it's very
So
expensive.
you've not seen 2 to 7.
Yeah, because it's... Oh, yeah, I've not seen all of 1 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is very expensive to get all those old DVDs and stuff, and I don't have the money for that.
Well, which one, just maybe put down one that you don't have, and that could maybe be a Christmas present. Yeah,
It gets quite expensive.
yeah, but one wouldn't hurt to get you that.
Send your list to Santa.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll find him in your stocking if you've been a good boy.
Santa?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll
Sounds
find
like-
Santa in my stocking?
Yes. Don't be scared.
How it got into my stocking, I'll never know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
marks.
so I did. Yeah, so that's assuming that that's all straightforward. But there could very well be instances in all those episodes where the regeneration cycle got mixed up again.
I don't think there was any like that. That all happened in the modern age where they screwed things up.
Mm-hmm.
But I know, like, a little few bits. Like, apparently in this... hold on. In the 6th Doctor's run, there's apparently an episode where he's put on trial for something. And isn't there a future version of the Doctor in that? Or something? I have no idea. I only know a little bit of that. I haven't actually seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It's you. That doesn't have any vines. There you go. Much better. Yeah, much better.
Yes. I agree. Also, you may want to put a torch next to your wild root. It may be a bit dark for it there.
Oh, thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Sneaking down.
Yeah, otherwise you'd see his name tag.
Sneaky. I'm gonna put a jack-o'-lantern on top of my. Oh, thank you for the birch.
You're welcome.
Don't you hate it when you trip over your backpack?
Who put that there? I left my pumpkins upstairs.
As you do.
As you do.
Your collection of windy gardens is growing quite nicely, I see.
Oh yeah, so it's rather quite impressive, but not as impressive as these three.
You know, Willis, don't you think the collection process would go a bit faster if you had invested some time to get iron tools and then gotten all of the blocks?
I used them up and broke them.
Ah.
So I ran out, so I'm stuck with stone now.
I ran out.
I don't get it.
Well, you see, the joke is that...
The joke is ironic.
It is.
Yes, now the question is, how will you make the central one?
I know, that
Yeah.
is the problem, but I've just plonked it now.
You have to knock down that wall and extend it out a couple of feet.
Ooh, that one's annoying me, actually.
Yeah. But now you can't even see up through the skylight anymore.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, but you'd have to reach up to the ceiling to open the trapdoor on the ceiling to do it first.
Yeah, let's see. Ta-da!
Plus, you've got floating trapdoors now.
Yeah, well, you can't have everything. Want a bit of privacy.
It actually looks like a big ventilation thing,
Shaft.
like the grill of a ventilation shaft opening.
There we go.
Yeah. Now back to the storage system.
Yes.
Are there no stone brick walls?
Nope.
Right.
Those were a
Interesting.
later addition.
A pity. Might just make it solid stone brick then. In that case.
Ah, so you're actually building foundations for it then?
Foundations?
Yeah, for the wooden structure to be built up on top of.
Alright. Oh.
I mean, I guess you could put some of those in to create an interesting pattern.
Yeah, but it's too late now.
I need a little bit more cobblestone. I know, I'll just break through my wall and get some.
Oh no, I'm making a storage.
You do what you gotta do.
Yeah. If anyone needs cobblestone, please ask, because I have a bunch.
Yeah.
I think Hango might want to take you up on that offer.
I'll check in my chest first.
Oh, while you're at it, you may also want to place some of your other items that you don't need currently in the chest.
Yeah, so much
Also,
stuff.
is your backpack full
Oh
still?
yeah, the backpack. That exists.
Alex.
No,
How
it
many
was...
times have I done that? For one time, it's like, I know I made something, and it's like, I went through all of my chests like 5 times. Looking, I know I made those. I mean, it's not in that chest, not in that chest. Oh, I'll go back and look through all the chests again and again, like 5 times, and finally it's like, oh, I stuck it in my backpack.
I have like 5 of them. God damn it.
Because you don't see it when you're walking around.
Yeah, and you don't feel it, the weight on your back.
Yeah.
I suppose what they could do is
I mean,
give
the
you
Minecraftians do.
I suppose what they could do is, depending on how full the backpack is, they could give you character slowness, depending on how full it is.
Because
Or
that
you could
sounds
just
fun.
change the config file so you can open the backpack without taking it off.
Oh, I wonder who...
yeah.
That's a brilliant idea. Whoever does that is absolutely incredible. Oh, qualified block. I knew these were useful. Get in there. You.
No, get in the furnace. I know it's hot.
Get in
Just
there.
get in there.
It'll be fine.
It is sad but true. Mm. Do you like my Halloween decorations?
Yes, I do.
Thank you.
They're quite nice.
It's growing.
Ah, 42%.
Mm.
What else would it be?
Isn't that what Willis's got stuck on?
Mr. W's got stuck on 14%.
Sorry, Mr. W, sorry.
Mr. W's got stuck on 14%.
Ah. Oh, what's the doodle? Quartz stone. Come on. Did you say there was an uncrafting station?
There is an uncrafting station, but it takes XP to uncraft things.
I've got enough XP.
Yes, the way you build it is basically like a furnace, but in the middle block you put in a crafting table.
Is that easy?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Sorry. Can do that right now. Well, actually, I shall wait until I have expendable.
Sufficient resources.
Yeah.
Kango is making some really interesting shading on his stone brick wall. It looks very nice.
At the moment it looks a bit like a ruin, but...
Yes, but once you've finished it...
Is this
thank
cow
you.
okay?
Is what?
Is this cow okay?
I mean, the indicator at the top would indicate so.
But can we trust the indicator?
Yes.
Away from my backpack. Shoo. Shoo.
I like how the pig looked up at you the instant you said that.
Hello.
I think they hear the bees in your backpack.
They do. They're like, what's going on? I've got a bee in my bonnet. Don't talk to me. Yeah.
So how is that quarried stone doing?
It's getting there. Very nice. Quite smooth.
The cave sounds in the theatre make for such a nice atmosphere.
Spooky.
Yeah, even if it's a comedic play, it's just randomly in the background you just hear a creepy cave sound.
Just the phantom.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't know it was an opera theatre.
Neither did I.
I think it's called an opera house, isn't it? Isn't that the term?
Yeah.
Technically, yeah.
Ah. Yeah, I wasn't sure.
But that is a type of theatre, isn't it?
I would say yes.
Does anybody need any spruce wood slabs?
I mean, if I were playing, I might say yes, but at the moment, no.
Go dump them all and fill up his chests.
I mean, if you want to put them in my wood chest, I would not be opposed to that.
Okay, right. Thank you, you're doing me a great service. I shall collect those silk cocoons whilst I'm here.
Sure.
Yum. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Interesting, you need 9 coal to make a coal block, but only 4 snow to make a snow block.
Yes, it's not the same for all of them. In 1.20, I believe it will also be 4 bamboo to make a bamboo block.
Oh, good God, the bamboo.
Well, it's
Bamboo has been banned from this server.
It's going to be a nice building resource. And when you all want to play with the new blocks and you start your builds with them,
To be
and
fair,
you find
they do
that,
look really cool.
yeah, then I think I know where you will be sourcing your bamboo from.
So, Sharon, I feel so sorry we ever talked badly about your
Wonderful
The bamboo
plants.
terror.
wonderful, beautiful bamboo.
No, you shall forever be known as the bamboo terror.
Although, as a nickname, that does sound like it has a story behind it, which any good
The
nickname...
bamboo, actually, the bamboo bamboozler.
Yeah.
I don't know, the bamboo terror sounds best. He struck in the night. Between 8 and 10.
Yeah.
Revenge of the bamboo terror.
Part 1.
Of 20.
I mean, are we
That was
doing a
like one
Star
of
Wars?
those movie headlines from that one game.
Oh, you mean use your words?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yes.
Mm-hmm.
the original movie was the bamboo terror, but he was caught and sent to prison. But then he escaped, and they made the sequel, Revenge of the Bamboo Terror.
Yeah. I mean, it does sound legitimate.
It
Does sound legitimate.
It's one of those 1950s B movies.
Yeah, the B movies. Although some of those B movies are actually really good. At least I find them good.
Depends which ones.
Creature from the Black Lagoon.
I mean, it became a staple.
Wasn't This Island Earth also a B movie?
I have no idea.
Probably. Most of those 50s and 60s sci-fi movies were B-movies.
Although Forbidden Planet, the Forbidden Planet, I don't think was. I think that was one of the few like full big budget films, like sci-fi films of the time.
Could very well be.
I love me some iron ore. Very nice.
Yeah. If you had a blast furnace, you could turn it to steel.
Possibly, but I do not know how.
Well, you make a blast furnace, put coal coke in it, put the iron in it, and there you go.
How do you make a blast
Actually,
furnace?
if you wanted to, you could use the one that's in my house. Because I've already got one and I'm not using it currently.
For now, I shall stick to this until I've finished. I've had way too many distractions. But I shall take you up on that offer.
Why have you had distractions? I thought we turned creepers off.
Dang creepers. What's I gonna do? I'll do something.
Well,
Yeah.
this is a little
that's it.
disappointing.
What?
The one color that I was actually came here looking for was green, and I haven't found it.
It might not naturally spawn.
No, I remember seeing green before.
Ah.
I think there should be green and blue.
I do like that pattern, Kango. I do like the pattern, Kango.
Ah, thank you.
Emichu, do I need to remind you to eat?
Yeah,
In that case, Emichu, remember to eat.
I'm running.
How? You're on 3 notches.
I'm running in spirit.
Yes, I think I'll go ahead and take this opportunity to eat.
I need some milk after this chili pepper.
And that one. And that one. And that one. Well, have you seen what you can craft with them?
I'm getting them. Like, we both there. So, it's all complicated to me at the moment. I just need food. I don't want anything fancy.
So will red sand give you red glass?
No, I don't believe so.
There's red sand?
Yes.
What?
It's a vanilla block. It looks orange, but it's called red sand.
Oh, blimey. How long's that been in?
For a long time. I think since 1.8 or something like that.
Really?
I'll look it up.
Oh, I feel out of the loop.
You can make red sandstone, TNT.
Actually, it looks like it was added in 1.7.2.
Oh, God.
When did that release?
I'll have a look. My Java edition 1.7.2. The update that changed the world is a major update to Minecraft Java edition released in October, 25th of October, Actually, tomorrow. 2013.
Ah, see, I didn't play since
Tomorrow.
then.
Tomorrow is the 9th anniversary of that update. 9th? Yes, 7,
Oh,
8, 9. Yeah,
happy,
9th.
happy birthday.
It added... Some of the things it added was new biomes, new generated structures, new flowers, stained glass. Lots of stuff.
Yeah, stained glass was never a thing when I played.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it added stained glass, like the 16 colors. It fixed some things.
Good.
It added acacia wood, dark oak wood, of course the saplings as well. It added packed ice, podzol, coarse dirt, red sand. It added... That was the update that added all those flowers. It added all the tulips, the orchids, alliums, azures, oxeye daisies, poppies, all that stuff. The sunflowers, peonies, rose bushes, lilac, double tall grass, which can now be... Yeah, that added double tall grass, large ferns. It added pufferfish, apparently.
Good old pufferfish.
It added the water breathing potion, by the looks of things. It added the mesa biome, the savanna biome, sunflower plains biome, roofed forest biome, birch forest biome, flower forest biome, taiga, it changed some things, mega taiga, extreme hills plus, and deep ocean biomes. It added commands, or a whole bunch of commands at least. It did a lot of... Yeah, it's called 1.7, the update that changed the world.
And it did, apparently.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So there you go. Since 2013, Minecraft has had red sand.
Most intriguing.
No, you say fascinating and squint your eyebrow.
I did think of that as well.
Maybe prop up your glasses as well.
Spock never wore glasses, at least as far as I can remember.
I thought we were just talking about like stereotypical anime kind of characters.
Well, I took that as a Spock reference, but it may very well have been an anime reference instead.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just guessing here.
Maybe he wore glasses sometime before he had the surgery by that missionary after he got his head caught in the mechanical rice picker.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yes, as a child, he got his head caught in a mechanical rice picker. That's why he's got pointed ears.
Yes.
No, it's because that's his race, ain't it? What?
You will have to show her the City on the Edge of Forever episode.
Yeah.
Or at least find that clip on YouTube for that scene.
I mean, I would love to show her that episode. I don't know if she would be willing.
But you can find a clip on YouTube.
Maybe.
Spock rice picker.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Let's see.
Well, maybe the green terracotta was added in a later patch?
I don't think so.
I know I've seen it.
Yeah, maybe it just spawns differently.
I've seen it with my own eyes. So excuse if you can hear my dog whinging.
It's alright. I think Discord filters it out.
I wonder if one of the mods could have changed it. Because I know I remember seeing it when you guys were playing vanilla. When you were out exploring in the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
You went past one of these areas that had all of the terracottas, and I know there was there was green in there.
Or actually, it might be that it's just random which kinds of colors it spawns in a biome.
This has got bands of red, orange, white, brown. But I haven't seen green. I could have sworn there was green and blue.
I mean, you could easily make green if you had, I don't know, some sort of a cactus farm next to your house that is owned by a player who is currently not present.
Yeah.
What a shame their computer's broken.
No, it's not mine. It's Mr. W's.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the cactus farm that you can't get to the inner cactus.
Yes.
it's protected
By cactus.
Yes.
By the way, I did post a link to that clip.
Oh, okay, I'll look at it in a bit.
No, you must look at it right now, immediately.
Oh,
Imminently.
under threat of death.
Under the threat of despockification.
Oh, you can't make slabs of these? Oh, come on, man.
If you search in JEI for quarried stone, you might be able to see recipes or something.
No, that's it.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate, but also tough luck.
Guess you'll just have to use marble instead. Or actually,
Or
Which kind of ore?
diorite, but I don't think diorite slabs are a thing in this version yet.
Well, diorite's not ore, though.
True.
Close enough.
I think there's only diorite and polished diorite. It's only in the cubes.
Yeah. They only added the slabs and stair variants later.
what a bunch of nonsense.
With his direct slabs and stone and stairs as well.
I think in vanilla, I think so. In one of the later versions, I do believe so.
Interesting.
Fascinating.
Yeah. Yes.
I don't know how far out I can dig until I dig my way out of the hill.
The hill may turn out to be a mountain. Who knows?
Hopefully.
Or it could just be a molehill.
Or mill for short.
Pronounced Mert.
Also, it is time clock now.
I've just got to hold on. Hold on.
Hold on to your hats.
Hold on to your hats and glasses.
Hats and glasses.
Hats and glasses. It's a quote from Disneyland's Railway Thunder Mountain.
Alright.
Someone needs to make an alternate account and name it Uncle Mert get on the server and die so we can have poor Uncle Mert's obituary.
Oh.
Where it says, stop riding. What are you doing? Stop.
Oh, I see a cave with train tracks in it.
Ah, yes, a mine shaft. They also spawn much higher up and much more frequently in mesas. You see, the idea behind that is that with the increased gold deposits, people would have quarried those out with mine shafts.
Wow. A whole bunch of them here.
Yeah.
It's just just a tunnel with some in it. And then over there, there's another one.
It's probably part of the same generated structure, just when it's cutting through air, in this version of Minecraft, it'll just not generate anything there.
Ah, nice, lovely flint.
Did you mean gravel?
No, it can't drop the flint.
It was a joke because I kept saying the wrong thing last time.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. They're all just dead ends.
If you had space, you could take the rails.
Do thou have space?
Base rails. Double.
Kango, what are you going to put in all these rooms? Do you know yet?
Stuff.
I don't know. In one of them I put a coal block. So that's coal storage.
Yes, they are all just dead ends.
Same as Kango's rooms.
Well.
Huh, I see.
Oh, have you solved something on the trading? If that makes sense. Words. Blue.
Who knows?
I think it's because you picked up the tracks. Because it's a joke, because normally in Minecraft it's just a stick and 6 pieces, well, 6 iron ingots gets you 16 rails, or 16 tracks. But the Railcraft mod changes it so that you need to actually roll the rails on a rolling machine and then get sleepers and then treat those sleepers with creosote oil and then combine the sleepers with the rolled rails to then make tracks. So I think that's the joke, the reasonably priced one, because it's so much more expensive in terms of
Resources.
time investment and also a bit resource as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you might get more of them when you craft them. Like it's trickier to craft, but I think you get more of them, if I recall correctly. Actually, Willis, do you have a bucket of water with you?
No.
Because you can, I think, in this version,
Make
use
rusty rails?
No, but I think if you pour water over them, it it causes them to break and become items that you can then pick up, I think. Ah, I see you measuring out where you're going to place the double chests with the spaces in between things.
Exactly. Because if you're not going to see the quarry brick underneath, why?
I mean, you will see a slight edge of it because the chests are actually slightly smaller than a full block.
They look like a shadow.
Sure, of course it will.
It'll look like a shadow because
I say so.
Because I say so, and this is my blood and sweat and tears that went into this room. Good job I marked on my map where quarried stone was, because
You're gonna need more.
I'm gonna need more. Well,
If only you had some sort of railway to get there and back.
Hey, I found one of those stealth carts with a chest in it.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Poking device engaged.
Yeah, I think it's a Halloween thing.
Oh,
Really?
look at all that stuff.
Yeah, I think it is.
Is that server side or like what's causing that?
I think it is the Railcraft mod.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have ghostly railcraft.
By the way, Emichu, the radius of the water that hydrates, it's 4 blocks away from the source in a square. So it's 5 by 5 blocks with the water in the middle.
I helped you get out last time. Shoo.
I think it's a beetle.
Leave. Get away from the water. This is bullying, I know, but I don't care.
Hey, Emichu, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Why did the beetle cross the river?
Go to the other side.
No, because Emichu pushed it.
Yes. Back to safety, you silly thing. Ah, here it is.
When you said that, you just picked up the glow dust and thought, wait, why are you looking for glow dust? Ah, it's desync, yes. Love.
Yeah. Good old quarried stone.
There is also a dark version of it. I forget what it's called.
Of what? Sorry?
Oh, like Railcraft adds a white stone. It's called quarried stone. It adds a black stone type.
I got on the private one abyssal.
That might be it. Yeah, that is it.
Yes.
That is it.
Just looked it up.
Yeah. I got it from under the sea.
Just hit it a bunch of times with yeah, there we go.
Hit what?
The minecart.
Oh, I got a enchanted book.
What is it?
Unbreaking 2.
Very good.
That's not bad, actually. You need an anvil
I don't know, I'll have to get a tool that's worth saving.
Diamond
wanna-
pickaxe.
I don't want to waste it on a
wooden pickaxe.
cobblestone or a cobblestone pickaxe.
Yeah. Plus, you need to build an anvil to put it on anyway.
Well, I think I found all the dead-end mine shafts around here.
Kango's making phantom doors. Little does he know that he could actually just put a normal door against the wall, and it would have the same effect. Only it would look more like a door.
I just want to see what it looked like.
Yeah, it does look like shelves. It's nice. You could put flower pots on it.
Oh yeah, someday perhaps.
Well, then you're gonna have to wait 6 days.
Haha. I was expecting that.
Yes, next Monday shall be Halloween, so possibly expect something, everybody.
I'm bracing myself already.
Intriguing.
Are you going to reveal your face, but you're going to be wearing such heavy makeup and costume that we won't be able to tell what you look like?
Just be like, good God, we've been playing with that thing? It's awful.
Who are you, and what did you do with Emichu?
Your skin's not grey-green, and your hair's not a long brown. What's going on?
Little did you realize that by saying what your costume would look like, you're actually identifying yourself. Just very slowly.
Very slightly.
Like, aha, she does not have grey skin IRL.
Haha.
That's a whole group of people that are now excluded from the possibilities.
Yes, not a vampire. Let's tick that off. Gotcha.
Does that look a bit like a calendar?
Does a bit,
trapdoor?
yeah. Just a bit. Also, I like how that storage room looks, Emichu.
Thank you. Anybody need cobblestone?
Alright, could somebody look up green cobblestone?
Green cobblestone.
Or not cobblestone, green terracotta.
Sure.
It's in the game.
Oh, I know it's in the game,
Yeah.
but is it one that you have to create, or does it spawn? I'm sure it spawns because I know I've seen it.
That I do not know.
Okay, I'm looking it up.
Gosh darn cobblestone.
I'm sure I've seen both green and blue.
Well, according to Minecraft fandom site, it generates red, orange, yellow, brown, white, and light grey, as well as uncolored. It doesn't list green or blue. Actually, I know what it might be. It might only have looked greenish and blue because of the resource pack that we were using with the vanilla series. That could be it.
I swear I saw green and blue.
Well, in that case, I'm just going to have to censor that out in editing.
Really?
Or is there a like different, you know, like is it 1.12 didn't have it and a different version did?
I mean, the website I'm looking for should be updated to the most recent version of the game.
Well, maybe one of the older ones did, or did, I don't know.
I think it was probably the resource pack that made it look greenish.
Could be.
Then to make green, guess I'm going to have to harvest cactus.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, green doesn't spawn. Like it doesn't generate in Badlands. Ooh, what are you going to use the fresh water for, Emichu?
I'm just putting it in here so that it's ready for baking. When
You know,
eventually.
if you put fresh water, you can use any. Actually, which way does it go? I think you can use it to get salt, I believe.
Oh yeah, if it's I think if you put it in a furnace.
I think it's through crafting. I think it's
So,
yeah. If you look it up in JEI, if you look up salt, like the Pam's Harvest Craft salt.
yeah, I've done it on the other server. It's just I can't remember off the top of my head.
I thought it was through crafting. Anyway.
Should start considering showing what people have made.
Wrapping things up, yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm ready.
Willis, you might want to start back home if that is something you want to do. And then you can show us all the stuff that you totally built in this stream.
Going to be disappointing. Or very quick.
Emichu, could you, on that fresh water, could you press U on it to see its uses? Please. Because I think you can use that to create the salt. Can't you?
Yeah, you can press salt here. There we go. Pot and water.
Ah, that was it. Yeah. Because that is, if you need to make salt for recipes, it is much easier to do it that way. Because even though you can use a water buckets don't stack. But you can use a water bucket to get 8, I believe it is 8, of those freshwater things. And then each one of those that do stack, you can turn into salt like that.
Yeah, you can get a whole bunch at Sorrel then.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, excuse me.
And make a well next to your crafting table so you have unlimited water right there.
Do you three mind? Stop it. Stop it. As if I'm holding fruit.
Fruit? I thought it was an onion.
Vegetable.
It was a fruity onion.
What do you mean?
And then the peanut took the place of the mustard seeds.
Oh, what?
That's because Colonel Mustard was convicted of murder in the conservatory with the candlestick.
What an assortment of items you have in your inventory, Emichu.
Thank you. I know it's quite
Yep,
impressive, is
and-
it not?
Yeah, that's good looking lead ore there as well.
Thank you.
Yep, sure.
Oh.
Yep.
Don't touch it. It's not good for you.
And to think that lead used to be commonly used in makeup as well.
And the poor Egyptians.
Makeup, paint,
Yep.
Everything.
silverware, cutlery, dishes.
Alloys.
The list goes on. Or perhaps it doesn't.
And on, and on, and on.
Yeah.
Mercury used to be used in mirrors as well. And thermometers.
Mm-hmm.
Emichu, I do believe you're going to need more chests.
I know. This is just to kind of just shove everything in for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
A time being. What an interesting concept.
Isn't that the doctor?
Isn't that all of us?
Time will tell. I appreciate the pity laugh.
No.
Kango, remember to feast.
Yep.
Mushrooms don't go where, sorry?
Mushrooms don't go in this chest, it goes in the other chest. But radish goes in that one.
Why do mushrooms not go in that one? Because they're fungi,
Sure.
not plants?
Yeah, it's kind of like
Yeah.
that one over there is the
They go in the fungi chest.
they kind of go in like the fruit and vegetables, and this is kind of like the miscellaneous over here.
Mm-hmm.
I guess bone can be bone broth. I don't know.
Well, that or wolves.
True. Oh,
Need to find some first.
I do.
Right, you may kiss the bride.
Huh.
Oh, yeah. Do you feel like I'm going there? No. I know what I'm doing now.
Good.
Meanwhile, Willis is on his way across the vast blue
Expands.
ocean of
Stroke, stroke, stroke.
row, row, row your boat.
Gently across the ocean.
Yeah. At least you have marshmallows.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Indeed.
Kango, your building is starting to look more like a complex.
Good.
It's the back rooms. Everybody run.
Run from the commune.
Sorry, no, that's supposed to say communists.
Oh,
No.
I mean, structurally, the sentence would make more sense that way. Ah, what a lovely little island that is. Oh, wait. It's just the chunks not loading in.
oh, I think my dog came in here, farted, and then ran off. Ooh.
You said that she likes to do that, doesn't she?
She does. She's... Yeah, she knows how to be annoying. She's a little old lady now, so she's allowed to be disgusting. Doesn't mean I have to like it, though.
I mean, I guess it could be that the pressure on her stomach makes her feel uncomfortable, and then she goes to you, and then when the pressure is relieved, she then leaves again.
Aww.
Maybe.
Making her disgusting behaviour cute. Aww.
So how far are you away, roughly, Willis?
Far.
Far away.
Trying to find the quickest way back. I can stay on the water. I did find another village, but I guess I won't stop to explore this time.
Put it on the map and put to do later.
To-do list.
Yeah.
Hopefully this river ends up close to where we are.
The to will have been done list.
Hey. Oh, the river ended. Well, I got a lot closer.
It was nice while it lasted.
The thing is, while the river may have ended there, the river biome continues on. It's just the generation didn't put the land low enough for the water to go through. But if you follow that trench, the river could very well reappear.
Have to dig out the canal.
Yes, but please do it next time.
No, must do now.
Now must be done.
It's not symmetrical. Oh, look, a dog.
Oh, mark it on the map, please.
Mark
Too bad
it?
I don't have any bones.
Mark it on the map.
But it might move.
Oh.
Not if it's an unloaded chunks.
Yeah, true. Okay, I'm done for today. With Minecraft at least.
Well, yeah, I'm done for the day. It just immediately falls asleep on command.
I'm done for the day.
If only it was that easy sometimes. We've got row, row, row your boat stuck in my head now.
Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Which now, being an adult, sounds quite alarming. What do you mean life is but a dream?
I mean, yes, but also it might be. It depends on how you think about it. Because if life were a dream, then either you are the dreamer, and by realizing that it's a dream, you will gain the ability to affect it, like a lucid dream. Or if that's not the case, then, I mean, what really will have changed for you?
Just the existential dread.
Yes, but why? Why would your life be any different than it would have been before? If the fact that it's a dream doesn't affect your ability to manipulate it in any way.
There you go. Check your atlas.
Oh, the shared atlas?
Yes.
I think this is just my atlas. I think the other one is somewhere.
Wow, look at all the puppies.
Stop!
I must have passed about 20 of them here.
I can confirm there are like 6 on the screen there at the same time.
Where's that other book? There it is. Oh, bloody Nora, you have... Puppy! Right, that is my job.
Your goal for next stream.
Yes.
And then you get there and you realize you don't have any bones. Then you get all the way back, and then you
Oh, no,
realize you
yeah.
did have them just in your backpack.
To be fair, I was going to put them in my backpack, but that would be something I would do.
It's like, oh no, I forgot the bones.
No.
Oh look, more. There's 3 more. Interesting how the wolves all bark like dogs.
Bork. Bork, bork.
Oh, there's another one. 3 more. Another 3.
Don't wolves in real life have the capacity to bark as well? I think they do.
Probably.
Yeah, they definitely do.
I don't know, but they're lovely.
Willis is getting entangled in trees. And what does he do? He resorts to violence.
I resort to getting in my boat.
Oh, that's cozy, Kango.
Thank you.
What's cozy, I hear you asking? Well, you're just gonna have to get back here and then you'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Someday.
Someday.
How did I know he was going to break out into song?
Yeah. When I'm awfully low, when the world feels cold, I'll be thinking of you.
Ooh.
This live stream was a musical all along.
Oh.
And the way... you
Minecraft, the musical.
and the way you smell tonight.
Smelt.
Smelled.
Isn't that a little fish?
Smelt?
Smelt.
I don't know.
It's a fish.
Yeah, it is.
If you say it is a fish,
It is, yeah.
it'd be a fish.
Oh look, more wolves.
Link it in chat, please. Paradise might be nice.
And more. Another herd or pack.
Another one?
They're all over the place. They're all over the place around here.
I'm
Yeah.
getting it symmetrical for you, Willis.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to censor that. That is quite gruesome.
Oh?
What's happened?
Oh, the fish?
No.
What?
He said the wolves were all over the place here.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
There, I updated your atlas again.
Thank you.
Found some that are even closer.
Oh, perfect. Oh, that is quite close.
Should probably make some leashes too.
Well, they follow you, don't they, if you befriend them?
Yes.
Supposedly, I've had issues with them following if you're far away, following you all the way back. Sometimes they despawn.
Well, they don't despawn. If you get... Sometimes they can... If you're fast enough, and they get into unrendered chunks as the chunks unload behind you, then they won't be able to follow you or teleport to you.
So it's basically despawning. They were caught in the wormhole
Mm.
and failed to exit.
Yeah. Oh, there's actually oaks here as well. Interesting. I think I'll plant that sapling closer to where the birches and spruces are.
I want some ocelots.
Willis, your house might be slightly being engulfed by a birch forest.
Uh-oh. I would just have to sharpen my axe. Boy, I wish that mesa biome was closer.
Hmm.
I mean, you could do one of two things with that. One, you could build a railway, which is a big endeavor, or you could get into industrial craft and build teleporters to teleport yourself there and back.
That would be awesome.
But that again requires lots of resources and an incredible amount of power.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Well, say a railroad that long would require an awful lot of resources too.
True.
And the time it would take to make it
Yeah.
that long.
But on the positive side, at the end of it, if you go with option A, you'd have a railroad. At the end of option B, you wouldn't.
Oh, I see lights. It's the village.
Woohoo!
Almost back.
Yay!
Ah. Did you
What'd
go...
you tame?
I think a wolf.
Did I go all the way over to the wolves just to...
Did you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guide them to the wolves.
Now, did you also remember to bring food?
No, I didn't.
For the wolves?
Come on, Papa.
A leash?
No, they follow you.
Unlike pandas.
Hmm.
I'm back.
Welcome home.
Welcome. Do you like the birch forest?
And of course, as soon I finally get here and she leaves.
Hey, I'm on my way, man. I'm on my way.
I just put a log there, Kango.
Hmm?
I would just put a log there. Another log.
Oh yeah. That's good. Cool.
They have step ladders?
Yes, there. You in my house without permission?
Who?
I brought back a souvenir from my trip and I was dropping it off.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
You
Close
did-
the door. Remember to close the door. No.
No, the door was open. So
Yes,
I left
but
it in the state I found it.
I mean, yes, that is the sensible choice, but this way she'll see it right away.
Hello.
Otherwise, she'd open the door and then she'd see it.
Nice high back chairs.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want them all around because then you can't really see the layout of the place anymore. I think just on the entrance bit, and then in here it might look better if they weren't on this bit.
Don't forget the log.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes, we
Oh,
were
yeah.
discussing this sign when you disappeared from the universe.
Ah,
Scientifically, the alphabet contains every book. Wouldn't that be more like theoretically or literally? Not scientifically?
I suppose.
I think literally sounds better.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds better, but it would be just as untrue.
Grammatically?
Grammatically.
But scientifically just doesn't sound right. Theoretically would probably be the most accurate.
Yeah, I can replace the sign.
Yes, you must change it now, immediately.
Ah,
I demand satisfaction.
I'm coming.
Who books despise the most? I don't understand this one.
Because of the stains.
The food books despise the most is wild beetroot.
Yeah, because beetroot can get stains on books.
Can't anything stain a book?
Well, yeah, but beetroot.
It would be quite tough to get
Have you had personal experience?
to
Is
get
that what it is?
a walnut to stain a book.
Right.
So don't eat borscht while you're reading a book.
Oh, red sand. Thank you. Ooh.
Yes, it's coarse.
So now
and
you see that it does actually exist.
it gets
It does
everywhere.
indeed exist. Ah,
All right, whose place are we starting at?
I vote,
well, I'm having a little snooze, so.
I vote Kango.
Right. That should be me. Right, that should be my respawn point as I was trying to get
I
out.
was say, what, you furball?
Ah, this dog. He's already getting hair everywhere. Right, where are you?
One moment, I'll just correct the sign. Okay. Right, where art thou?
I'm just outside.
Oh, hello!
Hello! I'm just currently eating. Don't mind me.
That's alright. We're not inside yet.
Yeah, I won't bring my elderberries in.
I mean, it should be fine as long as you don't bring your beetroots in
Nah, do I have any beetroots?
into the reading corner.
No. Yeah, don't bring the beetroots to the library.
Beetroot here? No, it's different. No.
I accidentally confiscated the elderberries. There you go.
Thank you. Just I couldn't run and it was.
Yeah.
Elderberries are quite nice in real life as well, I find.
I haven't
I
had
also-
any.
I also really like the smell of the flowers.
Here, have an onion.
Oh. Thank you. I love the smell of an onion in the morning. I like elderflower like drink. I've never had an elderberry.
They are quite nice. They taste
Elderberry wine.
Yeah, but just
No, just the juice.
yeah, just raw elderberries. They taste quite nice as long as they're fresh. As soon as like you've got a couple weeks, but then after that they start to ripen a bit too much, and then they get a little bit.
And you start to what's the word?
Fermenty.
Yeah, a bit fermenty.
And everything starts going wobbly in your vision. And yeah.
Well, I've not had that many fermented elderberries yet, but
Thank you.
Well, I think there was a movie. Cary Grant.
Oh, hello.
Shoot,
Sorry, I'm running
I
again.
forget the name of it, but he had like 2 little old lady aunts that ran a boarding house, and they would
Was it called ants?
aunts.
Oh, I thought you said ants.
well, yeah,
That's the
American.
the Americanized pronunciation. Aunt, but they ran the
2 lady
boarding
ants
house.
running a hotel.
running a boarding house.
That's what I thought. I thought, is it called ants?
But they would
Or a bug slide?
rent rooms to older gentlemen boarders, and because they were old and handicapped or what, getting senile or old, and they always gave them elderberry wine with poison,
Oh,
and then buried them in the basement or something. I forget when.
what are you watching?
Thought they were doing a favor, putting them out of the misery. I can't think of the name of it now.
What do you think he's watching? This sounds quite terrible.
Is it
No
arsenic and old lace? Is that the
Yes,
one?
that's it. Arsenic and old lace.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was elderberry wine that they were giving them laced with arsenic.
It sounds familiar.
It's hilarious. A lot of those old Cary Grant movies from the 30s and 40s are hilarious.
Oh yeah, I've seen lots of
a
them.
few, yeah.
But yeah, that arsenic and old lace, that'd be a good comedic Halloweenish movie.
It is
Okay, who's starting?
it is elderberry wine. It is elderberry wine laced with arsenic and strychnine and cyanide.
We're going to
nice-
Kango's first.
A nice little cocktail.
Well, it's
Actually, this isn't Kango's. This is the
we're
Congo.
going. Yeah, what I was about to
belongs to
say.
all of us.
We're going to ours first.
Mind the
Wow.
little stone, don't trip.
No, hold on. Oh no, I thought you could right click it to sit on it, dang it.
You should be able to.
I think someone already sat on it, and
I think that
so
might from me. Yeah. 1 second.
you're using a wooden. Is that your
It's
original
raining,
wooden
get inside,
pickaxe,
quick.
Kango?
Quit.
Quick, sit on it.
Ah,
Sit
I
on the
beat you.
floor.
I tripped over it. Oh no.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Quick, get inside. It's raining.
Quick.
I'm melting.
Ooh, yes.
Ooh. Like this. This feels cozy now.
Oh,
Bit of
thank you.
privacy. Bit
With a
of privacy in
thunderstorm
here.
outside.
Very nice.
Privacy, yeah, with multiple gigawatts of power being suddenly
Discharge.
discharged outside.
Ah, yeah. Oh, sorry. There you go.
Thank you. Just want to replace it because. I know I need to replace that as well.
There you go. Sorry.
It's fine.
No, yeah, that would mean you'd have to replace the sign as well.
Why is that bug present? I wonder.
It's a one seat fits all.
I suppose. Right, let's sit down then. Could take the thumbnail here, but then I'd need to go in the middle.
Yeah, you sit in the middle.
For some reason it's not working.
Oh, it might be because there's a block on top of it.
Ah.
But I sat there. Oh, wait, no, I didn't ask that there.
Yeah.
Just crouch on it for the thumbnail.
Okay, then use it each side.
Hold on, my leg's going through the...
It's not letting me.
Yeah,
sit.
you'll need to replace the block.
I'll replace it.
No, then you should replace your... No, you didn't sit, actually.
Yeah, I'm not sitting. Should work now. There we go.
Woo!
There we go.
It looks...
Hey, that's nice.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get a book out. Oh, wait, no, you can't read it. Never mind.
No, F. Press F while you're holding it. The book.
Cheese!
One sec, I'll just grab mine as well. There we go.
Cheese!
Look at the camera.
Ha!
Look up, Willis. Look up a little bit more.
Bit more.
Where? I don't see the camera.
It's invisible, don't worry.
Where's the little birdie?
Do you mean not Bob?
Aww. Okay, I've got my
Listen,
screenshots.
that was uncalled for. I think it was
Can we
Bob,
move now?
actually.
Yes.
Bob. Yeah.
Can we move now? The old photographs where he had to sit there without moving for
10
Oh, yeah,
minutes.
5 minutes.
That's why they always look
Yeah.
so grumpy.
Oh.
Can I move yet?
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, and now your mouth will be blurry.
This is hardly faster than being painted.
Okay, so give us the tour.
Okay, so round here.
Oh, Roomspath says, looks so nice.
Thank you. Yeah, so there's the two new signs. On the left one it did say existence pending before, if you remember.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I replaced those. Well, that one I
Overwhelming majority of facts are inaccurate, so then they're not facts.
Yeah, that's the joke. That is the joke. But yeah, change the right one as well. Those.
Yes. I never tell the truth. Now listen carefully. I am lying. Ah! Does not non sequitur. Does not compute.
Mm-hmm.
See, with the labyrinth
So
thing.
you
with
mean
that,
this is
know,
all
one
that
always-
you did?
One that tells the truth and one that always lies. Just all you gotta say is just like, oh, what color shirt am I wearing?
Roomspath would like to see the signs as well.
Okay, so this one says, fun fact, the food books despise the most is wild beetroot.
The food books despise the most.
It's a bit
Wild
odd,
beetroot.
yeah. Fun fact,
They're
the
very,
overwhelming majority
They're
of...
very salty, those books.
Yeah. Well, Will's already read that one out. And then
Unless
there's
it's a cookbook.
these two. Mm-hmm. Yeah, speed reading is the world's first hobby sport. Yeah, and that one as well. That's... We already read that as well. But yeah. So that's...
So you mean this is all that you accomplished the
No,
entire stream?
no. Come here. So
How disappointing.
look in here.
What?
Right, now close the doors, Kango. Close them. That's good.
No, not with the cave noises. No.
Encore.
Right, now play.
Encore.
Play, my pretties.
I can moonwalk.
Actually, I'll take a front seat. I want to see everything.
This actually does look like moonwalking. That's good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry. Get back on stage.
Ah, sorry. But sir, I've been moonwalking for 5 hours. I'm sure that the entertainment factor wears off after a bit.
Please,
Well,
sir,
it's, you
may
know,
I
Well,
have another?
it would if the audience stayed the same, but it's just a constant
Yeah.
flow of different people coming in.
They come in for 30 seconds. It's like, no.
Please, sir, may I have another?
No.
But yeah, you
So-
can see there's the snow blocks on top, right there.
Looks nice. It looks like scaffolding.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Thank
scaffolding, you know what keeps
They're
the
like-
lights up at
They're
night.
like indirect lighting.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Lovely.
Thank you. And in the wings here, you can also see the snow blocks. So there's just an empty room in here. There's not really anything in there yet.
Oh, the thunder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so if you put on players here, you can walk on stage like that, and if you need to go to the other side, you can, of course, go around the back and
What's
then
in
through
here?
the wings. Yeah. That's cool.
Oh,
Exit stage left.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Exit stage right.
exactly.
Left even.
woohoo.
But yeah, so that's this room.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Mm-hmm. So if we exit out,
I like how you're walking backwards like a true tour guide. Like, yes, and if we exit out and then we come up here, everybody.
yeah.
Watch your step.
Mm-hmm. You can look in a room up there. Someone's room. Yeah.
That was the security window where they're watching for shoplifters.
Or book lifters.
Stealing a prized book.
Mm-hmm. So there's a few rooms.
Oh,
right here.
this is health and safety.
Yes, this is health and safety.
Look at that.
It's just
Look at that.
It's
It's
a tiny
nice.
gap.
It's nice. It's ventilation.
Yeah. You...
Otherwise, you'd get mold.
So why are you just walking over here and just... Oh, my foot! My foot! Ah!
But yeah, there's a room here. Put a crafting table and also extended the bench right here.
Ooh.
So you
Watch as you work.
can, and you can also see
Watch as I work.
Yeah.
Or you can
Oh.
sit down while you work.
Yeah.
Indeed.
You can see Charlotte's base, yes.
Yes,
little
it's quite crafty.
A little table, and it can be put away for storage purposes. That's very nice. Give yourself a bit more room to do your yoga. Just
Yeah, and you can look into the neighbor's room.
hello, neighbor. Tap tap tap.
Hello,
What do you
neighbor.
have in your basement, I wonder?
Yeah. Yes.
Very
There's
nice.
a bit of there's a cooling unit here.
How come they have a
Oh,
fridge? We have this has a fridge,
This-
and they
thi-
don't have a fridge. Yeah?
Well, this room is for crafting items that need to be refrigerated.
Ah.
Yeah. And yeah, you can also look into the hallway if you want, like that.
And the hallway can look into.
Yes. While you're looking at Charlotte's base. But yeah.
You can observe people as they're crafting their refrigerated items.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there's another room.
See, this reminds me of like a chocolate wafer, and I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, I put that.
Is this to play badminton or something?
It looks like it. It's in the center. Yeah.
Wait, is that the dancing pole?
It's the badminton thingy.
The what?
Badminton net. Don't be rude.
Isn't it a little high for?
You got to get it through this tiny little space. It's badminton hard mode.
Oh,
True.
okay.
Yeah, so there's like a semi-room, it's semi-open, semi-closed off. There's a chest, there's some fence gates, and you can also get down here if you
A
want.
secret treasure room.
Mm-hmm.
Whee.
That's
Well,
actually
that
where
blends
I...
in.
The obituary room.
Yeah.
Ah,
Now we have come to the end of the tour.
please add your obituary. Please add your obituary in there. We don't have one. You
Run
will
away!
soon.
Run away!
But
Run
the-
away!
No, I insist.
But the funny thing is that if Kango were to do that, to get the obituaries, you'd have to actually come back after you died and then give him your obituaries.
So
Also-
here's Here's my life certificate.
Although to be
Oh.
fair, he would.
What you're saying is he's the Lich King.
Although to be fair, he would have all your items. He could hide them away in a chest and then only tell you where the chest is in return for the obituary.
Oh yeah, I filled in.
Unknown purpose.
I filled in some windows here whilst you last time.
Ah, thank you.
But I saw you were missing some, so I finished them for you.
I didn't even notice, but thank you. It
You're
just looks so finished. But yeah, that's a sign that I added.
Unknown purpose. It's the badminton room.
Hmm. Yeah, and also this part in here again. That's what I said looked like a calendar on the wall there a bit.
It does. It's nice. Oh,
Either the rain stopped or I went deaf.
I think the rain stopped.
Or it's a bug in the code.
Perhaps. But yeah, that is all that I did.
What do you mean all that you did? It's lovely.
Thank you.
What you need is like a torch on.
As you got to the axe out there, when you said all you need is, I thought you were going to say all you need is a hole in this wall.
Would I be so mean?
No.
Yes. All you need is
Well,
to
not
widen this
anymore.
doorway.
But yeah. Right, so who's next?
I shall go next. Yeah,
Alright.
right. Welcome to my spooky house of spooks.
Emichu's House of
Ooh.
Horror.
What have you got down there? A pumpkin man?
Well, he's on leave currently, I'm afraid.
Yeah, he usually lives next door.
He lives next door, but he's on leave at the moment. He's on holiday. It's yeah. Sometimes I can still hear his voice.
Yeah, some fake statues outside.
Yeah, if you come down here, slow but sure.
After you.
Okay.
After you, and then you go in, and he sneaks over to the other door and looks in.
Right.
That
It's
wasn't-
like Skyrim. The NPC goes into the other room, and you're like, yes,
But
right,
No peeking.
treasure.
But that is exactly what happened.
I shall watch that on stream.
Yeah.
That
it
was so
wasn't,
funny.
It wasn't planned.
No peeking.
I just saw the door.
Yeah, you go ahead. It just immediately turns over to the door and looks in.
Well, yeah, this is a work in progress.
Yeah,
Nothing new.
that is nice.
But- Yeah, if anyone wants to save their spawn points, just come on over here. It's
Oh,
fine. As you can
Thank
see,
you.
we have a new friend.
oh, what's his name?
He hasn't got one yet.
Wolf.
It's
Wolf.
nameless. He's
I
named
think-
after the dragon, and
Ah,
that was
Toothless.
toothless.
I think
He's-
he needs
he's
a
named-
Halloweeny name
Ah,
given to him next week on Halloween.
Call him Jack.
I was going to say Jack, yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
He's an Irish dog, Jack O'Lantern.
How about Jack O'Brien?
Or Jack
But
Septicor.
no.
I like Jack O'Brien.
Yeah, not that.
So is this like a movie? Crops and Food 1 and Crops and Food 2.
Yeah, it's a sequel. Yeah, so if you look up there, then there's the skylight.
Right.
Where's the light of the sky?
It's currently nighttime.
Understandable.
Ah, is that on vacation as well? Down
It
south?
is. Yeah. But yeah, I got a little step ladder so you can go up and have a look.
That's nice.
Our kitchen shall be over here eventually. And things shall be moved.
Oh, I've got a sand pit. Or a sand
Yeah,
block.
so it was gifted.
That's red sand, not just any sand.
Yeah.
That's red.
Will you put it in a box?
I will do something with it.
Picks it up,
Nice.
puts it in chest.
And if you come through here, the storage room. Much like my storage room on the private server. Practicality over aesthetic.
Ah. No, it looks nice.
Thank you. And it's symmetrical, Willis. You're welcome.
I like this one.
Yay.
Apart from the door, that's not symmetrical.
No, but I can't really do much about that.
You could have a
Don't-
fake one back
Hey,
there.
Zane, you got room for additional chests on the wall.
I do. Perfectly planned out and spaced.
You could put them on trapdoors like that, like a chest.
Oh,
Like shelves.
that would be nice.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be able to have the double chests next to them.
Unfortunately, I don't have enough for that one.
Okay, don't
No!
let Willis see it.
Oh,
Don't let
no!
Willis see it. No.
Here, you have the evidence.
Yeah, you can put them down later.
Thank you. It's okay.
If everything's symmetrical again, don't worry.
Look up and cleanse your palate. Look up and cleanse your eye palate. It's fine.
I can't look up.
It's fine. Look, it's fine. Also, I just noticed your face isn't symmetrical. There's a dark side on this side.
No!
That's why mirrors are banned in my
No,
house.
that's don't worry.
That's a no.
That's just the lighting, the
Yeah.
shading.
Oh, I don't know. There's like a slightly darker pixel there.
Have you looked at your smile recently?
I know, it's lovely, isn't it? It's a lovely smile.
No, I meant your smile, Emichu.
No, I'm there. It's a lovely
She's
smile.
not smiling, she's smirking.
I am. I'm smirking. No. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just need to put some vegetables away.
That's lovely. Also, about the step ladder, that's in the very top floor, in the attic.
Oh, yeah, that's that one.
Right. I was about to mention that was slightly clipping into the wall.
Yeah. Oh, I changed them around.
Also, some of your wildroot has grown.
Oh. Huzzah.
Yeah, so nobody can peek in through the skylight.
Exactly.
And see that bit of the floor. Yes. Wouldn't want to see.
Yeah,
wouldn't
hold
want
on.
them to see that bit of the floor. No.
Hello.
Hello.
Actually, they can see a lot more than you think.
Yeah, me and Willis were test running.
We researched it.
Ah, you mean because if you're at the very edge of it and you're looking through.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see like three squares beyond.
But then you also get a bit of natural light in when wanted. It's very nice.
So, now, Willis,
I guess you want to see what I did?
what have you built? Oh, are you going to show us the chest with all the stuff in it?
Stuff.
All of my...
We're following.
Yes. This is what I collected.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Oh, like the earthy tones.
That is nice.
How is that chest?
Hmm?
Okay. Oh yeah. Sorry, it was clipping through because the lid wasn't closing. So I was
Yeah.
like, what the?
Yeah, they can. The lids can clip through each other, but you can't place them next to each other. See, that would be unrealistic.
Very unrealistic. Who puts their stuff together? Oh. Oh, look at the glazed terracotta. Ain't that nice?
Oh, did you make some?
No. I'm looking at the uses.
Yeah, each different color is a different thing. If you, yeah.
Alright.
Oh my god, I know what I'm doing.
And the thing
in
is,
the
depending
private server.
depending on which way you're facing when you're placing it, will change which way around the pattern's rotated on the block.
Oh, it's so nice.
Yes.
Maybe not that one. Oh.
Anyway, that's what I did.
Nice.
Lovely.
The idea was I was thinking of, with all the different colors, making each of these rooms like a different color.
Ooh. Yeah, that's nice. You could have the glazed yellow terracotta underneath the desert gardens.
Yeah. So
Oh.
Willis,
No.
you mean like
Yeah.
you mean like you'd have the green room and the blue room and so on, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't have a red room.
Sorry, but there's red terracotta, so there must be a red room.
No,
What
no,
is this?
no,
What is this? The Shining?
No, it's the deep web.
Red room.
Yeah.
Red room.
Exactly.
So we got white, which is actually kind of pink.
It is. It's pretty.
Orange, yellow, light gray, brown, and red, and then uncolored.
Yes.
It's worth to keep some of the undyed stuff around because you can use that for electronics with immersive engineering.
You can always go back and harvest more. I like that purple glazed terracotta
Yeah,
and the green.
I do like that as well.
Also, Willis, just for this, just for the symmetricality of it. There you go.
Thank you. I ran out of chests when I was...
Also, is that crafting table supposed to stay like that?
No, that was just a temporary...
Solution.
As I was in here digging, and I had to keep making
Tools.
shovels and pickaxes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, there's a hole there as well. Yeah.
Anyway, if that's everything,
That's it.
do you think it might be a good point to wrap up?
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, shall we go look and see what Mr. W has done?
Yeah.
Oh,
Imagine-
his cacti are growing nicely.
And his aubergine. And his parsnip.
Oh, it's finally mature.
And his wild root. And his onion. And his wild root. And his wild root. And his wild root. And his wild root.
So his stuff
And
is
his
actually
cow.
finally
his cow.
grown.
Oh, it's missing a half a heart. I was going to say, oh, now it's been deleted.
No.
No, you're gonna
What's
kill it.
happening?
You
Oh.
killed the cow.
What
I meant
does
to-
the W say?
Well, this stream seems to have taken a decidedly ghastly Halloweeny turn at the turn at the end.
Yeah, run away.
Rather dark there.
Nah.
Looks like we're gonna have to have
Run away,
the
Simba.
appearance. Looks like we're gonna have to have the appearance of
The cattle wrestler.
two ghosts next time. One of the beetle, one of the cow.
Wait,
They
what
will
is
be
that?
credited in the end credits.
What is this? Oh, a clam.
See, we should have wrapped up when I said.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah.
Wait, it's not one, not.
The snowy shores. Oh, is this
Yes. I put that sign there.
is this Mr. W's mine?
I think so. I'm not sure.
It
I
is,
think it
I
is.
think. Yeah, it is. He was digging down with like stone and wooden tools. He wanted to dig down all the way to at level 11, so I said he could just use mine.
You shall forever be known as Kango the cattle wrestler.
No. That is the title I shall
Yes.
not wear with honor.
Wait till Mr. W starts watching the stream and sees that you rustled his cow.
Yeah, but he'll see that it was unintentional.
Oh, sure it was. As you pushed its head through the glass window.
I picked it up and I tried to place it on, I don't know, chest or whatever it was, and it just went in the window frame.
Yeah. We know. We saw you run off with that steak.
I dropped it in the river.
Sure you did.
Yeah, you can
ran
see
back over to the,
it's still
you
there.
ran back over.
I'm
you
not
ran
sure
over to the
about that,
commune and
Kango.
put it on the barbecue.
Kango, I'm not sure that it's still there.
I think, did someone pick it up?
I think it might be partially digested by now.
By whom? Fish?
No, not exactly.
Did someone eat it again? Oh well.
Is this a clam cage?
Yeah.
Protecting the clam from clam wrestlers?
Exactly. Let's see. Also, Jack says thank you for the beef.
I see.
Good night, Rooms Bath.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, we should.
I
be
wanted
saying
to wrap up a little while ago.
Wrestler, he's running off with another cow. Cattle wrestler. Cattle wrestler.
I would have.
Call the sheriff. Call the sheriff.
You are the
cattle
sheriff.
wrestler, he's got another cow.
No.
I'm gonna think he's home on the range.
Just heading to the commune.
Just think he's
Yes.
home on the range.
Home on the range where the deer eat cantaloupe all day.
The fear of the antelope play.
No, it's where the deer eat cantaloupe all day.
No.
Okay, I'll disconnect.
Oh, I suppose.
Yeah.
What,
guess we have
isopods? What do
we must-
isopods have to do with things?
We must end the stream now.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you, everybody, for coming.
Yes.
Of course. Thank you for coming as well.
Thank you for inviting again.
I mean, in a continued series, that is to be expected.
Yes, but what does it have to do with isopods?
You've linked it in chat. I think... Yeah, I think it's a good place to end.
How do you make black dye, real quick?
Ink
ink
things
sacs.
from...
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
we do have a mod where you can use glass bottles to get the ink from squid. So you right-click them with a glass bottle.
To be fair, I think I've got a bit of black.
Mm-hmm.
Got a bit of. Where is it? Here it is, ink sac. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I looted a bunch of them and have them in a chest somewhere. The
How do you?
villages.
No, that is the
No,
no. That counts as the die already, I think.
Oh.
I looted
Mhm.
the
There.
those tombs.
Mm-hmm.
He's efficiently
All right.
spooky now.
Oh, he's got a black collar.
He's got black collar.
Ah.
Well, as long as it's not a cold collar.
And then you need to get another dog and put an orange collar on it.
Spooky.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
I will see you next week, Jack.
Indeed. But yeah, I'll end my stream. So yes, thanks all for coming, both in-game and in chat as well. And yes, see you all
On Halloween.
Or Wednesday, perhaps. Who
Not
knows?
true, to be fair.
Yes.
What's on Wednesday?
Could do Scribble again with the custom list, or use your words, perhaps.
I would
Okay.
have loved to do another game of Civ 6, but
I would
unfortunately
love
that
to do
is
Civ
not.
6.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that is not an option at the moment for me.
Mm-hmm. But yes, someday.
Someday. Right.
Yes. Indeed. Good night, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Good night.